Alright guys, welcome back. I forgot to... G. The hell was that? Was that a key? Might as well do it.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Damn it. I got lucky though on the first one, I'll be honest.
Got it.
Got him. Thank you for the token. Alright, on to herbology class. Guess we'll, I mean, I'm sure... Okay, it actually does not take you to, every key, so, yeah. I kind of figured that'd make it too easy if it marked a path for every key, but, that's a good thing, I guess. And we'll take them as we go. I know there's two in the going down to the dungeon area, so we'll have to remember to do that. I'm sure we'll have like a quest or a mission to go down there anyways.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Herbology class. Can I grab this? Oh. Anyways. Wait for class. Nice quality of life. And we will begin herbology class.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. Your
Oh,
name
wow.
is for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
He was my herbology teacher. I'd look
How
forward to coming to
thrilling
class
is it
every
have
day.
Everyone back together again.
I'd
This
actively
year
come
will
to
be filled with
class.
enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Oh wait, she is my herbology teacher, so I will be attending class
Now then,
actively.
Today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Put on our earmuffs or cotton balls. Never mind.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Yeah, your ears prepared, everyone.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Tradition in my family to play a game of Quidditch on the moors during the holidays. Never.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Oh, it's Natty. And I also saw Sebastian earlier, of course. This is that dude that whooped our asses in dueling.
The best time to plant a seed is last season.
Good old
The second best
Clopton.
time is now.
It's nice how I can remember these faces. Don't mind me, I'm just robbing plants. Anyways, Professor wants to talk to me.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom.
Oh, I will.
I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Simple enough.
My grandfather.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital
Awning table
ingredient in the
unlocked.
Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes to grow. Venomous Tentacula. Alright, let's plant us some 10-minute Dittany seeds.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Almost fainted trying to harvest a puffer pod the other day. Those spores certainly make you dizzy.
Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be. It's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality, from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everley.
Rocket, form of beauty.
Why would
Hello.
Alright, Pruitt.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Alright, let's go, Leander.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean,
Pretty strong words. Lauder. I just tossed him off. Oh, definitely put those on. Oh shit, actually that's kind of stylish with my fit. But I got nice eyes. Best to show them off.
if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright, I think we grabbed everything. Go here.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths
Oh.
on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
Ah,
It's
yes.
chaos out there.
Wonder if I can
Trolls
toss
and
them in
hogsmeade and
dueling.
such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Not. It's probably not allowed in dueling.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Hey, buddy. Oh, he just offed himself. Come on, Pruitt. We could have just took the door.
Handy resource indeed.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr.
She
Clopton.
must be miserable. Although, not one.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
I'm eager to show you my skills as well.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
All right.
I wish they'd let Ronan.
Activate another quest. Potions class will finally learn how to brew. Then we'll go do Natty's quest.
That's the last
Maybe
time.
Ormond or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he...
All about Professor Sharp's death. I
Oh, I know exactly where this is going. This is one of the dungeon chests. Oh wait, no, this is not the dungeon. I've got my areas mixed up.
That's it.
Almost looks like the dungeon area that I was going to earlier. Not earlier, but a while ago. Bastion. What else is in here? Natty. One gold coin.
Potions is one of the most
Look who it
challenging and
is.
hazardous subjects
Professor
taught
Sharp,
at
that
this
guy
school.
from earlier.
As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Nice.
Mr. Picard, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion
Oh, it's
can be used
Amit,
to sterilize
the snitch.
and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries.
Right, I think he was a snitch from
Points for Ravenclaw.
was it Copton
Before
side
today's
quest?
class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of
No.
your own.
He snitched on
You never know when you might need
Cassandra,
it. Please begin.
our fellow Gryffindor. I think it was her.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
They should have made it like a little mini game. I don't know if you guys ever played Bully, but I believe it was chemistry class. Little mini game where you had to press the right button inputs. I think they also might have done that for potions in another Harry Potter game. Well, I think it
I see most
might have
of you
been
have not forgotten how to stir.
might have been the 6th game.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Yes, sir.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Gareth Weasley.
Ah,
What's up,
yes.
Gareth?
We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
Oh,
You're as
jeez.
clever as I
He's about to
hoped.
get me in trouble.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch.
Ooh, mongrel fur. Memorandum, date 31st of December 1875, from Aura Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction followed. Probably shouldn't have left that on your desk, bro. While you sent a student in there. Black scarf. That's a big jump. Okay, a Fwooper feather though, that kind of looks like a rare feather. And he only had one of them. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Ooh, Felix Felicis. This is we got from a code. Oh, one whole in-game day.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Oh, it's gonna explode.
Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon time! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from...
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Yeah, sorry, sir, that was me.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Damn, we need more Horklump juice to brew any more Wiggenweld. We'll have to figure out how to get some of that.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Off on another.
Go to Natty's mission. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's a fast travel. And we have another one.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Nice, we can swim. Probably stay on the path just in case. Might allow us to unlock some more fast travels. Mm-hmm. I have plenty of moonstone when we need them. What an iconic location. Grab this fast travel. Oh, it's already
How
grabbed.
nice to see you,
Guess
my
I've
young
come here.
friend.
But eventually one day Hagrid's hut will be here. Oh no, it's already here. Wow. This is so crazy.
I should investigate.
Oh, wow. Is there any more in the castle, by the way? As in side quests? No. Oh, two over here.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Yes.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
Whoa,
The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I don't even know if I know I could swim, but can I dive? Anyways, we're gonna end it here, and I will see you guys in the next part.